Hello, my name is Ekaterina, and this is my submission for the Kaggle 5-day AI Agent Intensive Vibe Coding course with Google. This course was incredibly insightful, and I'm grateful to the Kaggle and Google teams for creating such a valuable learning experience around AI agents and vibe coding. Inspired by this course, I built ExperienceBridgeAI, a multi-agent career communication platform designed to help immigrants, non-native English speakers, and workforce development students transform their real professional experience into career-ready artifacts. Many talented professionals have a strong professional experience but struggle to present it in the format expected by United States employers. ExperienceBridgeAI helps users turn their experience into structured star interview answers, LinkedIn summaries, elevator pitches, and tailored interview preparation tips. The goal is to help people communicate their skills and achievements clearly, authentically, and confidently. So, let me share more about ExperienceBridgeAI, multi-agent career communicational platform. Why did we build this with agent rather than a single prompt? Standard prompt engineering alone is insufficient. Working with a single prompt or a raw LLM service assumes that a user already knows the right sequences of questions, what to ask, and what output to expect, which is rarely true for new job seekers. Additionally, creating a right prompt and detecting hidden hallucination is extremely challenging for someone unfamiliar with US recruitment standards. Agent uniquely solves this problem by isolating specific tasks into dedicated independent models. By decomposing the pipeline, each agent runs a specialized model configuration, scoped strictly to its specific task. Moving forward, this modular approach allows us to easily evolve the services by fine-tuning individual agents for the specific roles, by selecting the most appropriate model for each task to optimize operational cost. More importantly, an agent-based setup allows us to implement control flow and gating logic. We can pause the pipeline, run intermediate validation checks, query local career databases, and prompt the user for missing details before moving forward. This makes the system reliable, transparent, and completely verifiable. ExperienceBridgeAI is a Python application deployed as a Streamlit service running on a Google Cloud Run. The application guides the user through sequential steps and maps different models to each stage. At the heart of the system is a structured central fact list called the experience block. The user's raw multilingual text is never passed directly between agents. Instead, the experience detective extracts the initial work history into this clean fact profile, querying a local career database to match duties with ONET standards. Once the user completes the discovery question to resolve missing fact, the story coach maps the verified data to core competency, outputting a structured star story in English. Next, the career translator converts the narrative into recruiter-ready US resume bullets and professional summaries. Finally, the interview coach evaluates simulated candidates' responses against a rubric, providing scoring and suggestions on a dashboard. The entire pipeline is held in transient memory, ensuring complete user privacy, additionally to PI scans. Let's see the application in action. In step 1, the user configures the application run in a demo mode or with Vertex AI. In step 2, the user enters their raw work history. Here we can write in any languages as well as interface language, else it can be changed. Before any AI calls is made, our client-side PI detector checks the text. Next, the experience detective structures the input. In step 3, the system identifies missed information, for example, the team size or tools are missing. It dynamically generates target follow-up questions. When all questions are answered and all facts are detected, the story coach and career translator run sequentially. The user is presented with their final outputs: a polished start story, high-impact US resume bullets, and LinkedIn professional summary, and a 30-second elevator pitch, all written in professional English with zero fabricated facts. In step 5, the user practices their delivery. The interview coach asks a realistic questions based on the story. ExperienceBridgeAI has been created in anti-gravity IDE, mostly with Gemini model. That's a Python web application. I have a local host setup with ability to mock API call. I have local run of unit tests, pre-commits, and agency hooks. And GitHub public repository. And set up continuous build and deployment to Cloud Run by a Docker. Thank you for watching. As new technology continues to evolve, they open new horizons and empower us to solve increasingly complex challenges. I hope this project has inspired you and demonstrated the possibility of AI-driven solutions.